This is a harrowing tale of my wife who sold my books not once but twice. Now, my mum says for books I was a right little bleeder. I like to think just an early avid reader. And over the years my book collection grew and grew and grew, me not knowing the trouble that would ensue. For when I moved in with my wife I took my books. I saw her give the tomes dirty looks. The books stayed in the boxes unwanted, gathering dust. Finally a container gave up the strain and bust. My wife walking past gave the box a hefty kick. These have to go, she said, and double quick. As we loaded the boxes, the car suspension began to sag. The loss of those books left me like a wrung out rag. I stood in the road, I waved the books goodbye. A tear formed in my eye and I started to cry. But books seemed to flock to me to come home to roost. Every birthday and Christmas my collection received a boost. And my wife didn't know which books had gone. I replaced them all, one by one. Book by book my collection was restored. I re-established my literary hoard. And then one day, returning from work, my books again had gone. I wore black for mourning and wandered lonely, no place to belong. My wife as a replacement bought me a Kindle Fire, but for real books the equivalent of a digital funeral pyre. For I love real books, I love the feel, the weight, the heft. Without these my reading experience is bereft. And then a friend told me about a book repository that isn't la-di-da, literally a literary Shangri-La. Thousands of books on shelves just lying around, each one costing a single solitary £1. So now, dear friends, I need no longer to roam, for I have found Book Barn International, my spiritual home.